Hey everyone, I'm super excited today because today is the day when my book Master the Coverstitch Machine is finally out. Yes, it is happening. It's been a labor of love and a little bit of sweat, to be honest, to make this book happen. And the reason why I felt that I really wanted to make this book is because so far there has been no sewing book entirely dedicated to Coverstitch Machine, which is a shame because, to be honest, they're not always easy to use. So my aim with this book is to make it like the ultimate reference guide for cover stitching. So I cover all the basics, including a guide to the different type of machines, maintenance, tension, troubleshooting, needles, thread, all that good stuff. And the second part of the book is entirely devoted to step-by-step photographed tutorials on various techniques, and I think you really enjoy this one, especially if you have just been doing hemming on knits. And the Coverstitch Machine is fantastic for that. There are so many other things you can use the Coverstitch Machine for as well, which I show you in this book, which has so many detailed tutorials. If you have my first book, Sewing Activewear, you know the style, where I feature illustrated step-by-step tutorials for each project, which I find is really useful when it comes to learning. So this book is basically done in the same way. And what's in it then? Well, you might wonder. Well, a lot. And a lot of it is also inspired by the techniques that are used in the garment industry, because I find it really exciting as a home sewist to actually apply a lot of the professional techniques, but just adjusting them a tiny bit for our domestic machines. So if you're into that stuff, I think you really like my book. So in it you will find many different tutorials for how to finish the neckband and the neckline, lots of different ways to attach elastic if you're doing swimwear, underwear, all that good stuff. Even some tutorials on how to use your Coverstitch machine for jeans sewing. Yes, if you didn't know that, it's in fact that the Coverstitch machine is actually used for several steps in the garment industry when making jeans, and some of these steps you can fairly easy replicating using your domestic sewing machine. And in my book I show some of those really cool things you can do with it when you're making your own jeans. And there's so much more, so I highly recommend that you head over to my website thelaststitch.com and check out this book, and also you can see where you can order the book. The link will of course be also in the description section. So this was today's exciting news. My book Master the Coverstitch Machine is finally out. Check out it in the links, and thank you so much for all your support. A lot of your ideas has actually made it into the book. So it's a crowdsourced book made with the sewing community, which I'm also really excited about. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!